on SPY when I'm using actual levels versus supply and demand zones because there's not as much choppiness. I could have used it over here from like 695 to 675, but it's just too big of a range. Anyways, back to QQQ. And also, everyone has their preference. So you might just prefer to see supply and demand zones on your charts versus actual clear levels, or it just might make more sense to you to use these ranges rather than harsh levels. Okay, now that we've had that drawn in our consolidation range, we're going to kind of backtest to see if these levels were holding up in like a previous time. And what I mean by that is supply zones then turn demand zones then turn supply zones. So we want to see buyers stepping in at this price previously. And you kind of do. I'm just going to move it up a little bit to about there. So like 595 to 600. It's a $5 range. We see buyers are willing to step in over here, over here, over here, then consolidation. They were willing to step in over here and then kind of propped it in this range of consolidation right here. Now let's go ahead and test it for the supply zone. Okay, supply then turned demand. People were willing to buy in this range of 612 to 617. So like another $5 range. People were willing to sell over here, buy, sell. Oh, the range kind of continues, a bounce all the way down to 600, then back up to 650. Okay, then they were willing to buy, and now we're seeing selling. So what you can gather from these ranges, because it's like, oh cool, we just drew these blocks on our screen. What does that tell us, and how could we use this information to actually place a trade? Basically, after drawing these boxes, people are willing to buy QQQ from 595 to 600. And the longer that QQQ stays in that $5 range of 595 to 600, people are no longer going to be willing to buy at that price. They'll wait till it comes down. And when QQQ gets up to 615 area or 612 to 617, people are willing to sell it then. How do we know this? Because they were literally willing to sell it at these price points. Now, QQQ is at 577, 578, around all the way down here. So what we could say is when QQQ gets back up to 595, 600, people...
If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and follow our YouTube page. The link is in the description or you can find it in the comment section. Don't miss out.